keeping pace.
Did you see how far that watching through me? You madman! How else was I supposed to see the optics? I got it! I got it! Thanks.
Of course. At ease. Much physical.
It's a state of mind.
That doesn't make any sense.
You will when you've met the drow.
Why does Worm's Crossing have so few lodges?
Oh, Father, give me strength.
How about the flophouse?
Make drinks. You're a true talent.
Insisting on paying
This better be good.
version of high house.
Will you tell Saul that snails are
Don't
not
burn
an
yourself.
aphrodisiac? Just salty. There's a difference. Charles spoon.
Just make the drinks. I'm telling you about Raphael.
Defender of the people.
Someone with all the power.
What's on your mind? Really? Really, really? If you insist, I'll make my way back. But don't be long, all right?
Heading out. Fine time for a chat.
Should I be surprised that the key to freeing this Gith prince is a hammer? It's as subtle and elegant as everything the Gith do. Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Will you tell Saul that snails are not an aphrodisiac? They're just salty. Oh, you'd better have a good reason for tearing me away from my prep station.
I don't understand why there's such a type for so many.
Sorry. Tread carefully. That'll be
Very, very quiet. I've seen no better.
Oh, I don't think this kind of establishment is quite to his taste.
Easy.
Our nymph is rather refined. Suppose not nearly enough for him. You keep scaring your regulars off,
That blacksmith is paying me to use the clamping device.
I was tired. I don't know where she wants to be rid of that broom. That was the finest strudel I've
Someone
made.
with all the
They
power
just
of the
ate
night.
it off each other's asses.
Finders keepers.
Halt! Oppressor! I am reclaiming the victuals in this basement for the good of ratkind! Then, you're one of us! You believe in the equal distribution of food, regardless of species? Yes! Victuals for all! May you brax until your eyes boggle!
Again.
That'll be.
A word, if I may.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. Skaketh! Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people. No more than Vlaakith will sow in Tunarath and beyond. No more than the Geich will sow across every plain. There is nothing I won't do, nothing I won't give to free Orpheus from the prism. The marks I bear are proof enough of that. But you are the one who carries the astral prism. You are the one who must free the prince. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
wasting your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
I don't think this kind of establishment is quite to his taste. You do not want to know.
You and I.
I hate bully boys. I don't understand why there's such a type for so many.
Watcher sent him flying.
This armor was... Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
He's expecting you.
What's the bastard?
What my friend means to say is that the witness must have been mistaken.
Here we go again.
Best behaviour around here. Understood?
Don't cause any trouble, all right? It's not worth it.
Let's see.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Is expecting you.
We're not even pawns.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
What happens next is out of our hands. Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still drags me hither and thither.
You hear? My lady says Absolute's army's on the march. There's watchers. We'll hold the line. You best believe. Raven Guard's a hero. Elturel would still be stuck in the hell.
Head up, chest out. Lord Portier could descend any moment.
Out by their own city.
Lord, Archduke, God. I'll call Gortash what he wants, as long as Lord Chatshield pays me for all this waiting around.
God is a charlatan, like every last patriarch of this wretched city.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience.
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Gortash has Raven Guard on his side. That should tell you something.
What? Every Duke's just the same as the last, sticking up for each other as the sky falls around us.
Gods, it must be exhausting to be so cynical.
Not as exhausting as all that boot kissing you've been doing.
Hush. Patriarchs are upstairs. Lord Janeth could call for me at any moment.
In trouble for Gortash. Or for us.
If it isn't little Wyll, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
Look, I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining. It is unnerving.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
He has a point. They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about. All right. No need to kill the mood.
Gods, Nop. You sure can pick 'em.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
Gortash has Raven Guard on his side. That should tell you something.
What? Every Duke's just the same as the last. as exhausting as all that boot kissing.
Something over there.
So much for a warm welcome.
Don't touch me. Traps. How considerate. For a skeleton key. Yes, let's. The pride of the gate. Best foot forward. There for the taking.
Fishing spot. Spent more than a few summer-tide days here.
I never took you as a fisher. Did you ever catch anything?
Only a few head colds and a tongue lashing from my worried father.
I love surprises.
No time for dallying.
Keeping pace. Come on, Andy.
Action, not reaction. As I was taught.
Defender of the people.
Keep a blade close. I'll do a challenge. Over there.
The pride of the gate.
Time for a chat.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Congratulations, you've convinced them to give you access. Now what?
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
to keep pushing. Worth a shot?
Blade at the ready.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Defender of the people.
I must keep going. rummage?
Eager for battle. An efficient path. Assume nothing.
Easy.
Action, not reaction. One true way.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Let us have words.
On your way. May Lord Gortash provide.
My old bracers went missing.
Unless you think my good helmet grew legs and walked off.
Don't be daft.
Trust no one. Simple. A hero at heart. Checking things out.
How, Malapert? Must thou stareth so?
The enchantment is clearly the work of an advanced caster. The body may have wasted away, but the mind that inhabited it is imprinted on the skull.
I say thou art malapert to stare, but peradventure thou art new to such custom. I call myself Marvin. Thou mayst do the same. Unfortunate, nay, ineluctable, perchance inevitable, to be confined in such immuring quarters. Thou wishest to escape the confines of this prison, doth thou not? I can helpest thee for the cost of 2 riddles. Answer me true, and I shall teleport thee to safety. Answer me false, and I shall teleport thee near the guards. Common is just so very common. Very well. To rephrase, I will teleport you away for the cost of 2 riddles. Answer them right, and I send you to safety. Answer them wrong, and I send you to the guards. The blame and the pleasure belong solely to me. A fine wizard I was, and a fine jester too, imprisoned for one night after a delightful rash of debauchery. The spirit of a prankster had always dwelled in me. The game laid before you is born of jest, wizardry, and whiskey.
Just a peek.
Someone's lost their eye patch, which means someone's lost an eye. I can relate.
We shall speaketh at the most promising hour, but never ere.
The guard prepares to attack. Fugitives are to be killed on sight. Guard prepares to attack. Fugitives are to be killed on sight.
someone inside out.
Stay focused.
We shall speaketh at the most promising hour, but never ere.
Guard prepares to attack. Fugitives are to be killed on sight.
At a time. Go for the throat. Time to move. Now they see me.
Impero.
Sounds good.
Let's have a little fun.
Swift and lethal.
Ridiculous!
Got to move.
I'm ready.
I am fury. I am death. Assume nothing. Objective noted. Found and taken. Worth examining.
someone there?
Assume nothing. Repositioning.
Sharp as ever. Sure, why not?
Wyll, what has become of you? No matter. The city, the future, it's done. The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Alder's husk, empty as a stair. Your father's a tadpole's puppet, Wyll. Nothing more. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place. When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades. Well done. Lead the way.
One move ahead. Finders keepers.
What do you want? I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way. Oh, for Baldur's sake, leave an old man in peace.
We shall speaketh at the most promising hour, but never ere.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Keep focused. We can talk once I'm free. This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out. When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city, find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
What have we here?
Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber in the house.
I don't care how many they make. Machines
I can't really place that against the art. He wasn't even out.
The flaming fists don't stand for trouble. So stay out of it, yeah?
Before the fire started.
I've been seeing that for ages, and we're still here.
Right there, bloody legs!
What my friend means to say is that the witness must have been...
Lord Enver Gortash, handsome, noble, authoritative. He watches over the city, seeing everything. Wanted, party of adventurers with designs against the city. Armed and dangerous, approach with caution.
Right there, bloody legs!
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do is be patient. Nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll
The
tell
house
them
was
what
on
happened,
fire.
and
We
we'll
were
be home in
rescuing
no
people.
time.
I spoke to a witness
Lord
who said you
Gortash
entered the
is
house
expecting
before
you.
the fire started.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
What my friend means to say is that the witness must have been mistaken.
All we can
Probably a
do
drunk.
is be patient.
Around. I almost believed you this time.
They say Gortash won't be king, but that pomp upstairs sure sounds like a coronation.
Down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't let it glaze that Pete's the art. He wasn't even hurt.
No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons.
And we'll be home in no time.
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had my trial.
Oh, leave it out. I've got a trial coming up, and I need to rememberize my lines.
Be patient.
You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Is expecting you.
It's the waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
Are they going to arrest us?
My friend means to say is that the witness must have been mistaken. Probably a drunk.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off. Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist. Can't believe they put that mindless metal Mragresham in my armory. Steel watches. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack. Finally, someone who sees sense. Strong folk wielding strong blades. That's what keeps folk safe. Not those glorified golems. I don't have anything fancy, but you're welcome to take a look. Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust are the blades in our hands.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us.
Now they call me the Steel Watch.
And we'll be home in no time.
Well, hello.
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
The house was on fire. We were rescuing people.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
Who said that? Hold right their bloody legs!
What my friend means to say is that the witness must
It
have
won't
been
happen, I swear.
mistaken.
Ever replace the fist?
Probably a drunk.
Oh, I can't let it glaze that pizza.
I
He wasn't even
almost
hurt.
believed you this time.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
You've been singing
Jump stomping around. Who needs them when you've got flaming fist?
All we can do is be patient.
The pride of the gate.
The house was on fire.
Let's
we
chew
were
the
rescuing
fat.
You're a stranger. I don't like strangers.
Is expected.
Hold right their bloody...
Please make your way
My
to the
friend means to
audience
say is that
chamber.
the witness must
It
have
won't
been
happen, I swear.
mistaken. Probably a drunk.
Oh, I can't let it glaze that pizza.
I
He wasn't
almost
even hurt.
believed you this time.
What's gonna happen to us? We'll
The
tell them
people
what happened,
used to
and we'll be
respect
home
the
in no
fist.
time.
Now they call for the Steel Watch.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
It's just impressive to eat something.
We've got the tool for the job.
I would. Lying. Of course. Pride, you see how far that watch it through me?
You told me the armor was advanced.
It was. With good armor.
What do you need?
Your father bless you.
Onward in her name.
Yes, but they were Gortash or something, which
I needed.
the inventor.
Do you not like it?
I'll go this way.
Bargain! We can't return there. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Time for a chat. What do you need? Your father bless you.
Blackets will be done.
What am I to do?
Watch your back.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
One move ahead.
Is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen. I swear.
Please make your way to the audience chamber. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way.
Keep those feet moving.
Sure, why not?
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
Easy enough.
Let's see.
That should tell you something.
Flaming Fist Barracks. Authorized personnel only.
You entered the house before the fire started.
You said that! Oh, break their bloody legs!
What my friend means to say is that the witness must have been mistaken. Probably a drug.
Better. I almost believed you this time.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make... Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Lady
Please
Elder
make your
says
way
the
to
Absolute
the
Army
audience
won't be
chamber.
causing trouble for Gortash. Or for us.
I'm not sure I believe her. Does it really matter?
Me.
Let us be resolved. Big day. Can hardly contain myself.
An Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Never thought I'd live to see the day.
No distractions, please.
Please, not now.
Let us be resolved. Today we name Lord Enver Gortash as Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Aye. The council is unanimous. Let our walls be guarded with steel.
Yes, but...
Don't like the look of this Gortash fellow. But don't you tell him I said that.
Silence! I don't want to miss a single word.
Do mind your manners.
A proud day for the Flaming Fist, and for all of Baldur's Gate.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. The Blade of Frontiers graces our halls, and he's wearing his devilish best. My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my Steel Watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
An ally could be useful, at least for now. And when he's no longer useful, well, we can dispose of him then.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A shapeshifter? It could be anyone. I mean, it's not me, but it could be anyone else.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers. Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. Our tyranny, and we are saviors, defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault. Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the Council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Your glass of
Flaming
dragon
Fist,
dew.
stand ready.
Fetch me a bottle.
With Gortash at the
Quick
head.
about it.
They can't fail.
Raven
At
Guard.
once, my lady.
You would give up the fist's command?
Kill Orin and take her Netherstone. Find me in my office upstairs when it's done, and do not return until it is done. Let this be my one warning.
Your father, once the Grand Duke, now a pawn in the Absolute's game. Your infected minds smolder in each other's presence.
My dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me, just as Gortash said you would. Father and son, unstoppable generals. Together, we will usher in a new dawn. Why do you say this? Only the shadows would name the sun a tyrant. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And you, Gortash, and I will ignite the final spark, my son. Help me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
The Duke wants to keep Floric's location a secret. Little does he know that you've already found and freed her. For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Raven Guard falters.
Help me.
Your tadpole seizes. The prism stills. Raven Guard's empty eyes meet yours.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Illithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Raven Guard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace.
The real Raven Guard's still in there, and he wants out.
Have we finished then? Your first act as Archduke, my lord?
We prepare an army of our own. The Steel Watch will be mobilized. Next, we identify all enemies within our walls and within our ranks. They will be imprisoned until they prove loyal.
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
Enemies within? An Archduke! Finally someone who can stand up to those wretched absolutists.
What do the Archduke Gortash, man of the people, the right people.
What glory our city, and what glory its future.
And if the Steel Watch has made an impenetrable fortress out of the Sword Coast crown jewel. I can't think of a better endorsement for Gortash than that.
Let the people rejoice. In Archduke Gortash's hands, they are safe.
A new age.
Finally, a leader with some charisma. Ravengard was quite the dullard.
Archduke Gortash. Now there's a man who knows good business.
Trust the request was...
Times of strife produce the finest leaders. Archduke Gortash will be no exception.
Archduke? Quite something, don't you think? I dare say Baldur himself would approve.
Thank the living gods, Gortash is here to protect us.
Finally, a leader worthy of this city.
Once he's dealt with...
Give up the Fist's command?
The Watch and the Fist must unite under one authority.
Kitchen is fresh out.
Away if you...
Under God. And preserve our city.
Ravengard freed from the Hells. Archduke Gortash secures our borders. Baldur's Gate's future is bright indeed.
Under Gortash, we're safe. More to the point, my fortunes are safe.
The Absolute's blight will be a hard one to cure. Gortash is the Archduke for the job.
The city is only as strong as its walls. Gortash understands this.
I am at my lady's service, and hers alone.
A good leader knows when to step aside. Ravengard did the right thing.
Something got...
What are they thinking? Giving a fellow like that such power? I give him a year, at most.
A commoner made Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I never thought I'd see the day.
Did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And the drama's not over. Not by a long shot. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it. Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there? I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.